Hello everybody and welcome back to Construction Simulator. We are back on the road, quite literally in this case, as the mayor has asked for our help again. This is our last mission on the transport link. We need to build a bypass to help the locals out and stop all the traffic going through the village. So let's get straight down here then. Oh, bales. Just see some bales. I've got my truck and trailer. Dozer, because we need to remove some topsoil, is the first job, but the first thing we need to do is speak to the mayor to see what she's going to say.
Because of the nearby bridge over the river, this location gets a lot of traffic, much to the residents' dismay. I care deeply about restoring calm for the people because I grew up in a very similar village. That's why it's really important to me that your company handles this very complex job. Constructing a bypass road is expensive, but likely the only way to solve this problem for the long term.
Sounds pretty good to me. So, first stage, remove topsoil. Let's go jump into my big cat dozer. Get into this. Oh, it's been a while. Just seemed like it's been forever, actually. I think it was the beginning of Jan. It was the last one. Time flies so quick. It really does. Alright, well, I'm just going to literally drop blade right here. And I'm just going to floor it and let's see what happens. Wasn't a very straight line, was it? That's quite a path, that isn't it? Wrong way. Yeah, that's definitely quite a path, that is. Quite an area to cover. Well, let's see if we can move over a little bit. Back her up. Let's go for another run. Drop that down. And go. There's some proper chunky bits in the middle of that. Oh, I've hit the grid. Yeah, some right chunky bits in that. So building this bypass road then should be pretty straightforward because there's no equipment I need to lease or rent because I have everything. I own this dozer, I own the paver, the roller, the gravel truck, the big truck then in the distance you can see. I own it all, so we shouldn't need to lease anything. Should be quite a good amount of profit in on this one, but we'll see as we go because there's always going to be something that crops up and surprises me. Now, we're at 96%. We just got to finish off a little bit more. We've now gone through into morning because it was getting dark pretty quick. Got 1%. Let's see if we can just go along this way. Is that going to do it? There we go. Spin this around. Remove it off here. Lift that back up. Beautiful. Look at that. There's 206 already. Wow. So deliver and spread the gravel. We're already done 29%. All right, well, I think it's time to... Do we need this again? I don't think we do. I think it's time to take this back and bring out maybe the roller or paver. Go swap this. We've got to get the gravel truck, which is back at the depot, and get some gravel. So we're back with my truck, and it's full of gravel. Now, we've got to cover the whole area. I don't know how precise it's going to want to be. So let's just start tipping up slowly. We don't want to dump all my load in one place. Oh, easy, easy. We just want to sort of keep moving along as we go. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Just seem a little bit thick in some places. We don't want to go too thick, you see. We want to try and just put it lightly on because it's costing me about 30 grand per trailer full. So we could literally dump it all in one place, but it won't help on the gravel. We've got to deliver and spread it, you see. Just nice and steady. The more we tip out, the more it's going to cost me. That looks to be it. So a little bit was 18%. That wasn't the smoothest. Let's have a look around. Oh dear. Yeah. That's pretty appalling actually, but yeah, gravel spreading is quite a task actually, and not the easiest thing in the world to do. Don't want to waste it all. I mean, yeah, that's quite appalling, that is really, when you look at that. So we sort of got to this point now. It says that this job is complete, so we can go spin around. We'll get this off site. Take it back over this way. Yeah, that's appalling, that is. Good thing is the game will sort of finish it off a little bit. Though I think if you're on the high setting, you will have to do a lot more of it. It's not the easiest thing to spread with this thing, but I'm not really sure what other ways you should be doing it. 253,000. Nice. So we can get rid of the gravel in there. See, look at that. That's a nice job. That's better. So it looks like we've got to compact that section of it. So we could sell what's in here. So let's just jump back in here. Let's go on to... How do we sell this? Is it on the Phillips? Yeah, empty. There we go. So we can get the money back for this, and then we can send this back home and come back with the compactor. So let's do a bit of interior view from this one, shall we? So luckily I got this one. I got the wrong one out. I got the roller out for the asphalt that we're going to put on. This needs to be the soil compactor roller. I'm sure they're pretty much the same thing, aren't they? So we'll get this on here now. We'll get line up. We need to go and turn this thing on. And start rolling. Boy, that's quite a loud machine when you start activating the compacting on it. Let's have a quick look and see what's that look like. Is that looking pretty good? Not bad, a little bit off the line, but that's not bad actually. Yeah, it's quite a loud machine that was. That's why I wasn't really talking while we're doing that. Not too bad when it's normal like this, but then as soon as you turn the compactor on, it's like, oh yes, that's quite loud. I want to shout over it. So let's run back up next to that, I think. Let's go do a couple more strips and we'll come back in just a bit. So we're not going too bad. It's just a little bit there I missed on the right because I tried to do it inside and it looked like I was covering it all, but then when you go outside it's like, just a bit off. So we've just got about 6% to do. Now, it says it's all complete. Let's just turn it off a second. It says it's complete, but we still got to technically get to the end of this run before we can... we've got to get off the site anyway, which we've got to head forward. So we might as well just carry on and flatten this for them, even though we don't need to. There we go. That'll do. Get off the site now and see what we've got to do. We're 64% completed of this job. Ooh, advanced in player level and received a new skill point. So we've got to apply the asphalt and we've got to compact it as well. We've got them set up back at the yard. So we'll go send this back and we'll get them, and I think we'll go through till morning as well because, well, it's getting a little bit late and starting to go dark. So I think if we start here and we just go straight down the middle, we should be okay. So they've been extended out. Turn it on. And just go nice and straight. Try to. It's going to be a little bit on the edge. We can try and come back and get a little bit closer. We're going to just see how going straight down the middle does. Just going to get through this stuff pretty quick. 6%. Maybe it'll be a decent amount by the time we get down there. Got quite a good working width on it, although it's starting to move across a little bit. We're nearly out. And there we go, we are out. So let's just park up a little bit now. Alright, so we might have a little bit of a bit of a gap in the road. No, doesn't want to go back anymore. So, okay, we will just start from here. Can we go back now? No, we're just going to have to keep going forward. Oh, hold on. What happened then? Just a small gap in the road, you know, nothing major. Good job that the game actually completes the bits I've missed. Really does get through some of this stuff. Let's see, can we fill it up straight away? Yeah, can we carry on? Ah, maybe that's how you do it. Maybe you don't stop or let it go completely dry. It's going to take quite a bit of money, this, isn't it? Quite a few fill-ups to be able to get this completed. Nearly out again. Let's go fill up again. It says, we're not quite low enough there because it says empty. Can we now fill up? Don't want to go too low. There you go, fill up. Good 11, was it just over 11 grand per go? Wow. Percentage is not going up that quick. for how much we're covering. Beautiful. So hopefully this is going to finish it off. It's not looking too bad apart from the little bit in the middle there. It's a little bit rough. But then the machine doesn't want to go over that. It gets stuck. It seems to get stuck in quite a few places actually. It's like now it's stuck. It doesn't want to go anywhere. I know it's catching on the side, but then what else am I meant to do? Are we meant to go like over the side? Or not? I wouldn't have thought so. Alright, we're going to try and back up, which never seems to be a good thing with this thing. See if we can go up here a little bit. It's very rough. Can we go down the middle? Let's try going down the middle a little bit here. Let's just go put this back on. We're not a million miles away. See if this is going to be enough. This little bit in the middle here where I kind of left a bit of a patch. A bit tricky to get over. The machine doesn't like getting over that, so maybe we might complete before we get to that. Not looking like it. Looks like it's going to land right on it. Uh-oh. We're out. Can we back up? Just enough there. Let's go fill up some more. My word. Oh, bit rough, bit rough. Go on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, there we... Oh, what the heck was that about? Okay. Not sure what that was all about. Can we bring them in? Let's just go do a massive turn around, a big U-turn here on the new road. I think if you did that in real life, I think that would be you just annihilate the job you just done there. So I'm assuming now we're going to need to compact this. And then I think we're good. So let's go and sell. Can we empty that out? And then we'll send this back. We'll come back with the roller. So this should be pretty straightforward, but it's another loud machine because we're going to turn the compacting on. So we'll turn this on and we'll run down and do one run and see how we get on with the percentage-wise. But it seems very bouncy and it didn't like you getting too close to the edge. I don't think I need to go as close as I did. It seems to sort of be flattening it out a bit further than the actual roller itself. But yeah, it seemed very, very bouncy. And it kept sort of like rebounding off the fence. I don't think I was that close to it. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Very slow as well. So it's not the best looking in the world, but it's better than some of the roads we've got nowadays, isn't it, really? And there's one thing I can guarantee with my road here. No potholes. Might be a few lumps, but there's no potholes. So we'll get this thing... And you know what, actually, I think we can actually send this thing straight back to storage because it take a little while to get off here. It's very slow. So that gone back to the warehouse. And yeah, I mean, we can just technically run out here, really. I'm stuck on the path. Ooh, 573,000. Not bad. I still got to clear the construction site, so it's obviously still got more to do. Oh, I can't get out. Come on now. Let's just keep running up here. I think this is it. Yeah, it's 100%. Is that the mayor? Speak with the mayor. Let's go see what the mayor says, and we can have a look at it all completed.
Finally, the calm has been restored. It's always been very peaceful here, which also made it a popular travel destination. I hope you feel comfortable in this city because we really appreciate your work here. For my part, I'm certainly very relieved to have a partner as we build and update this city. We're virtually of like minds, and that is certainly good. I'm confident that with your support, we will bring this city into a successful future.
That looks a lot better. Look at that. That's more like it. Yep. Like this. So this means this is open now, because we've gone through here many times now where we've seen like construction going on and it's always been like closed off. And it's because of this. Well, now it's open and we've done that. So I'm hoping the neighborhood and the village people and all that are going to be happy with this. Although there isn't really, I don't see many around here. Where is the closest like house around here? Who's getting upset then? Well, that's not a bad little job done. It's quite a quick job actually. Not a bad one for after having a month off from this game. So that means the transport link is now complete. And we've upgraded now from our medium level onto the high level. Let's have a quick look. So on our medium level then, the campaign was all we had to get. We got the rest of them, and now it gives us the chance to buy a foreman. So let's do that. We now have a foreman. So now we can go on here and we can start this one. So 2 campaigns are going to be done in here. 18 construction machines. We've already done that. A balance of 5 million. We're not a million miles away from that. 50 refuels and 50 repairs again. Because we've been trying to do that, we're not a million miles away from that. So we can unlock here for 250,000. Oh, a 15% discount. Yeah, let's do that. So we can unlock a mechanic 3. Oh, this is looking pretty good. So if we also go on to jobs and on here, transport link, that is all done. Now we've got these to do. We've done the one, I think, on renewable energies. Yeah, the park. We've got that one to do. Which one are we going to start with next? Well, actually as well, we have the airfield DLC. Now, we've done runway part 1. We've got runway part 2, the hangar and the control tower. We could do that as well. We've got lots to do. So if you want to see more construction work, then please do hit subscribe. Give the video a like if you're liking this. And stay with me to see more construction work going on. Thank you so much for watching then. I will see you in the next one.